we know that Neymar has like great skills. He's a great player, so we try to find him everywhere on the pitch. If he's playing on the left side, we try to find him on the left side. If he's playing number 10, we try to find him in the center. But he doesn't really cares about which position he plays, because he tries to be everywhere on the pitch. So for us, it's not a big difference. But of course, if you have a player like him, you have to give him the ball, and that's also kind of my role at the moment. I try to defend well with Adri or Marquinhos or Marco Verratti. It doesn't matter. But if we have the ball, we try to find Neymar and Kylian, because they are very dangerous, and they can score out of nothing. And that's why we try to find him every time, and it doesn't matter which position he is.
Kylian a été 4e au classement du Ballon d'Or. Qu'est-ce que pour toi il lui manque là pour pouvoir justement avoir ce fameux Ballon d'Or?
It's hard to say, he's already a world-class player, but I think he's now 19 or 20 years old, so to win the Ballon d'Or, maybe he needs some more experience, but he's still so young. So if he continues his way like this, he will win it one day, I'm sure, because I've never seen a player in this age who is like that good as he actually plays. But he already won the World Cup. Maybe it would be good for us also if we could win the Champions League. So if you ask me, we win the Champions League with PSG, and he can have the Ballon d'Or next year.
La question piège, qui de Neymar ou Mbappé va avoir le Ballon d'Or en premier?
I don't know. It depends on the form, on what kind of season you played, in which team you play. Sometimes it's also a bit of luck what you need, but what I can say is that the two are amazing players, and I think they both deserve the Ballon d'Or one day. But you never know. This year was Luka Modric. Nobody expected that maybe before the World Cup, and that's why that's a good question.
Contre Liverpool, vous avez donné aux supporters et au monde entier cette chose qui vous manquait tant, cette mentalité, ce comportement de warrior. Est-ce que ça y est, c'est le déclic, c'est bon? Ça y est, vous avez passé un cap?
I mean, we showed in the second match against Liverpool that we can also fight, but in the Champions League is very important, because all the teams are on a high level, like we are, and I think matches like this you don't win just by playing football. You have to fight, and we showed against Liverpool in the last match, but in the Champions League you have to show that every game if you want to go as far as possible.
Dans quel état d'esprit vous êtes, et comment Tuchel parce que c'était une demi-finale, là ça va être une finale, comment est-ce qu'il vous prépare? Est-ce que c'est de la même manière que Liverpool ou d'une autre manière?
No, we have to prepare the same way like Liverpool, because as you said, it's like a final. We have to win there. At least we have to get 1 point, and we saw the matches of Liverpool and Napoli there. Sorry, it was hard for them, and it will be also hard for us. But I know we beat Liverpool at home, and we have like big players in the team, and I'm sure we're going to win there and make it to the next round.
Est-ce que le fait d'avoir largement gagné au parc contre l'Étoile Rouge, vous dites pas, bon, bah, ça peut le faire quand même?
No, we cannot, because it will be a different game. We know we are very strong in Parc des Princes, but the last games you could see, away games also in Ligue 1, we had some problems. So we know it will not be easy, but if you want to go far in the Champions League, it's clear that you have to win there.